turn that music down. Thank you. Baby, that reminds me, I used to walk those city streets with the jazz music playing all in and out the alleyways, and people were just dancing all in the road and getting that groove on like it was the 20s all over again. I'll never forget, I was walking one day and I was just as mad, just as furious, as fed up with the world as I could be. And this old bug-eyed man, come smelling like wine, walks right up to me and looks me right in the eye and says, "Let me tell you something, gal. You see, music. Music is the source of life, baby, and dancing is the pathway to your soul. So why don't you get up off that high horse and you come dance with me? You dance, don't you?" I said, "Yes, I dance." "No, I will not dance with you." He was chuckling. I said, "You may not be able to tell by me sitting lowly at this bus stop, honey, but I have more important and spiritually enlightening things to do with my time." I said, "Yes, I dance, but I refuse to do that typical two-step of women in my day and time and ethnic background, turning the samba into premarital sex and the cha-cha into children out of wedlock. Please, child, I dance, but this is not what God put myself or any other woman on this earth to dance for." He looked at me, embarrassed, with those judging eyes. I said, "Go ahead. Criticize me because I dance, but I dance alone. Because to you guys, my tunes do not mirror that of a colored struggle." And I kept on going, and I got so frustrated with that man, I started breaking out in speech, child. I said, "See, the difference is that my tune, it embodies the struggle that encompasses more than one race and more than one woman. My tune is that of a Hispanic girl tired of the rigidity of Catholicism. My tune is that of a Saudi Arabian girl sitting in her closet reading her Bible because she's afraid of what her family might say if she says she'd rather follow God. My tune embodies persecution and selflessness and a constant going against the grain of those who you expect to comfort you the most." By this time, that poor little man was crying, and I was down on that street in tears too. 'Cause see, though I identify as a colored girl, my tune, my dance, my struggle is not one of being colored or being white or even a shade of gray. It is black, the absence of color. I am the absence of impurities, the absence of worldliness. I am the prevalence of a deep and never-ending spiritual connection to God.